Boy, people, it look like football are going to be the death of me. Arsenal are going to be the death of me. Reggae Boyz are going to be the death of me. God forbid, but them just keep on and stress me. Dog, if the man ever miss this, is youth.
It's Leon Bailey.
Get in! Get in! Let's go!
Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
Big up Gunnaz, I hear that. Don't know something that Gunnaz will say, but big up Gunnaz.
So people, if you're new here, just remember to go ahead and smash that like button. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 4,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. We're on the goal now to 5,000 subscribers, and we want to do that within the next 2 to 3 months. So I know you guys can help us to do that. So if you are not yet subscribed, a whole lot of you guys keep on watching the videos and you're not hitting the subscribe button. So just go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button and help us get to our goal of 5,000 subscribers. Also, remember, every single video I do on this channel must get to 100 likes. So just go ahead and smash that like button. Now, people, this video is going to be unedited, raw. I'm going to write no script for this. But I just want to talk from my heart, because what is that I just watched from Jamaica, brother? We were lucky in the end, you know. We were lucky in the end to walk away with an advantage in that game, which is the away goal. And when you talk about advantages, that is one of the worst ways to have an advantage. It's not even a goal advantage, an away goal advantage, because you draw a game 1-1 away from it. People, we have so much to cover. Let's just start off from the back all the way to the front. In the first half, I actually fell asleep, you know, people. Fell asleep in the middle of the day after the live show that I did yesterday. You guys can go ahead and watch that. And I woke up 20 minutes into the Reggae Boyz match. And I watched the rest of the match through to halftime. Not really much. St. Vincent had better chances throughout the rest of the period of the game. So when halftime came, because I knew I had to do a review, I went and I watched the first 20 minutes of the game, and I was not impressed. It seems as though every single time these Reggae Boyz players put on that Jamaican shirt, them forget how to play football. Sule McClaren, come on, bro. That is your bread and butter. You are known for scoring those goals week in, week out. But that is your trademark, popping up in the box and poaching goals, whether with your foot or with your head. Bro, a lot of people might think I'm a coquette for this I'm about to say. But there's no one in the team who would have preferred that fall to, and would have bet say that person will score that goal than Sule McClaren. That man is Mr. Inevitable when it comes to saving teams and just poaching goals from those specific type of situations. So when I see Sule McClaren said some oops and kick that ball wide, I say, brother, I joked him. This may I watch for. Like people, Richard King, people are called for him in the national team, and I promise them to make a good account of himself. The man do every single thing Damian Lillard do, except wild up himself. And but I prefer you wild up yourself and play the way how Damian Lillard played, and you're going to do the same thing when you play and be soft. Because what type of goal was that? You conceded. Come on, Richard King, brother. Mistakes can happen in the midfield, but you need to back up your teammates. I'm not even going to blame Sule McClaren for losing the ball in the midfield, because those things can happen. But as a defender, bro, if you want to play the top levels, you defend those situations easily. There's only one way the forward can go in. He can't cut in and shoot. He has to take the ball wide and get a shot off. And there's this thing with modern day centre backs, so I don't understand. One afraid for sliding for your last ditch tackle. That's why I'm afraid Gabriel for Arsenal, bro. Them man in afraid for sliding for your last ditch tackle. Because if you slide, you potentially stop that shot, you know. But instead, you're trying to gallop in your stride and stay on your foot to block the shot. Come on, brother. Body's on the line. You made an initial error. You turned slower than Per Mertesacker for Arsenal back in IMDA. And you're trying to catch up. You're done slow already to the play, bro. You have to run in the slide there. So sell yourself and give your team a chance to come back. Because you need to have to chop your back. Right? Or you have to block the shot. So slide. So what if you get a chop? Put your body on the line and stop those chances. Richard King was poor. And as much as people as Richard King in the national team, and I was an advocate of giving him a chance, not saying for the national team, but giving him a chance. You got that chance against St. Vincent and the Grenadines and you battled it. So fans can't be demanding you to be in the team again, Richard King, brother. That was a disappointment, people. Big disappointment from the Reggae Boyz people. No jokes. But now we say the entire team was crap because they created chances them could have scored from. And in football, those chances where you initially get in at the first 20 minutes of the game, once you take those chances, the game completely changes. And that is the problem with Jamaica. We create these chances and we not take them. You get two clear-cut chances, Shamar Nicholson and Sule McClaren. You have to take one of those two chances, otherwise you're going to make the team gain confidence, build confidence, and grow into the game. And that is exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened, people. We don't take the chances, and it's not only at this level. You see it at every level of football. Even in Arsenal play, when they take the chances early against a low-block team or a mid-block team, we get Arsenal get frigid when they take the chances early. Because once we score early, then that team has to come out. They have to play. They have to take more risks. And that is how we punish them. Right? So this team needs more clinical players. Leon Bailey can't control a ball. Right? Excellent the keys are good sometimes, bad sometimes. Ethan Pinnock, the only solid person in that team. Amari Bell looked a bit better, but this is St. Vincent, so I'm not get ahead of myself. I still want Tyrick Mitchell in the team. Sule McClaren, boy, it looked bad for you. I don't feel like you're a bad player. I'm going to feel you did bad, but it looked bad for you because you missed that goal and because Richard King never back you up when you lose that ball in the midfield, bro. So it's going to look very bad for you in the eyes of Jamaican fans. But no, I don't talk. Right? Isaac Hayden was just regular. With some paper shot, I see that man a kick off a goal. What's the point of having Isaac Hayden in the team if he's not going to be playing so advanced? But they get somebody else and play in the advanced role in the team. Isaac Hayden is supposed to have a wide, a stretch wide and a help with the width of the pitch to make wide players tuck in. Not an end game, brother. And we're going right back to square one. We did play Lati Badir and Aiden. Now we are playing Aiden and Sule McClaren. Two defensive-minded players. And then you got to ask one of them for show up. When you could actually bring a box-to-box midfield like John Russell, when naturally can show up and naturally can play the role the way you ask of Hayden to play. Yo, Steve McClaren, look, he said Jamaica gonna lose this match, brother. Because some brother beat up, brother. Every YouTuber I'm talk to did ready for Steve McClaren out, brother. Every YouTuber when me talk to after that game and during that game did ready for say Steve McClaren out. Because how can you lose to St. Vincent if you can't beat them, man? Right? And World Cup qualifiers, you're going to get winner. Yo, but people, at the end of the day, the substitutes were positive. The substitutes allowed Jamaica to leave that game with an advantage. So we have to give the substitutes them props at the end of the day. Cephas came on, and as much as his pace was definitely threatening, right? His end product maybe not be good, but at the end of the day, him keep tiring down that backline. Keep tiring down the backline. And eventually, once you keep running at them, which is what I said in the previous live shows, we need to run at those wing backs. Run at the wing backs. Take them on. Make them tired. Make them legs weary. Look at the St. Vincent players at the end of the game. Right? So, see if us maybe never directly affect the game in terms of getting us a goal or an assist, but he had a role to play in breaking down the team to eventually us winning a penalty. Right? Other subs that stood out were Warner Brown. I wanted Warner Brown from earlier when he came on because that player is a threat. Believe it or not, Warner Brown is a threat. So for those of you guys who don't rate local players, but just want to remind you, Warner Brown is really a local player. Warner Brown went abroad and played in the US and also in Europe. So this is a player that has played at higher levels than JP that he's in now. And it shows because he's the top goal scorer in the Jamaica Premier League. He has 17 goals. Right? So you have to put respect on Warner Brown name. He deserved the call up and he showed why. His threat in behind helped off the bench. Zini got a chance that I don't think he could have scored that header. But you see that he was getting in positions. He was peeling off. He was threatening. Right? And in the end, he pounced on an opportunity that gave us a penalty that Leon Bailey then tucked away. So people, all in all, that was a very crap game. Bullshit performance. But now I don't talk. And with that performance, I don't see a whole lot of people showing up to Savannah Park to support the team, right? A whole lot of people never want to go before. And even worse, when they saw that performance, they don't want to go now. So, people, that is it for this review. I might do other videos, I'm not sure. But this is just my instant reaction after the game. It will be out tomorrow morning, as usual. Or this morning for you guys. So, yeah, man. All just a trash display. We left the game with the impetus and with the advantage due to an away goal. But Steve McClaren desperately needs to get his first win in Jamaica at the office. So, yeah, man, people. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to smash that like button. And also, please hit that subscribe button and help us get to our goal of 5,000 subscribers. Also, thank you so much for the 4,000 subscriber mark. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Leave your comments down below in the section, the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the match. And yeah, that's it. Big up on yourself, people. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.
Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
Big up Gunnaz, I hear that. Don't know some of the Gunnaz myself, but big up Gunnaz.